From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New Orleans Saints. Versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Throwing first play is Ritter. And incomplete to open things up. You look at the Saints defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Working from the gun, Ritter. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught. Try. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down.
Man, come on, bro.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns.
Fuck, he picked that.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again.
Push the ball, bro.
Incomplete. When you look at the Saints defense, and this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Throwing, Hooker. That's gonna be,
But I'm dropping picks. But he catch that immaculate pick. Come on, man. Be fair. That's all I ask. Be fair.
Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience is early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. 31 yards on the punt there. And it will be Falcon football.
Yeah, I threw a pick six, yeah.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Ritter now on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Gabriel Davis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a good return here. He'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much.
Here we go. All these broken tackles.
See if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, you flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they're going to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Kamara trying the right side.
Hate the tackle, bro.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. 7-7, our score after 1. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Man, come on. Let me get a pick, bro. That's 2 drop picks.
First down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to put this one away.
2 drop picks,
man. Here. Now here's Ross. And he gets
Play
this
hit,
up to
bro.
the 34.
I'm out of bounds.
There. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time.
But he fixed it off with ease, bro. Come on, Madden.
And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Looking to throw, Hooker. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. So the completion good for 7 there. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Hooker's going to throw it. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Ross on the return.
That shit really be killing me. They be having niggas on all teams. Kick team, punt team, special, like, kick holding team. All these teams.
Drive the Falcons offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing off.
Y'all niggas just gonna run till you can't run no more.
To me, it's
Come
time
back.
to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
He about to pick it again. Look at this. Come on, Madden. The fuck? I ain't playing that shit when I first wake up no more.
Concentration could wander a
So
bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
And this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Ritter back to throw. And that's caught inside.
Big fella.
Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 65 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And nowhere near the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the pass.
Get him, Zach.
He's going to run right into that
Get him.
old defensive end. Play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Dragon 60.
Hooker now, 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns,
How the Aaron passes, this man ain't do not one pick.
Defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players, and glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
It was a punt of 32 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Ritter on 1st and 10. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Ritter. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal.
If you rank one from the bottom in statistics, that's usually not good in this league. And this team, one from the bottom in sacks, but somehow they've got 3 in this game. What's going on?
I know, they're 31 and 32. They better be careful, or they're going to be top 30 in the league. Under pressure, and they got to him again. 2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Ritter. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Okay, break.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
On second down, Hooker. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Hooker back near his goal line. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you can easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game, because you can it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
Not try to lob it.
Go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue.
He's got him in, complete. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
Red, cycle. 6, Madden. White. Ready.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Ritter, as time expires in the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over it. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They run it again with Kamara. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer. Go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Well, this is
Man, come on, bro. Why are you going in?
Picked up by Antonio Johnson.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I cannot wait for this man to get the fucking abilities.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Hooker. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Bro, look at how they doing me.
Back out of the backfield, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A 10th carry for Kamara.
Come on, bro. He catching all these amazing-ass, acrobatic-ass picks. But we can't even catch the ones right at us. Come on, bro. Shit, stupid.
Rig alert, rig alert.
To throw on 2nd down, here's Hooker. Into the hands of Perry, complete. Touchdown!
Madden gotta give his nigga points. Just give him points. Go ahead. Give him points. Should have been a pick the last play.
Lutz with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's going to be taken in inside the 5. With the fair catch, we'll move it out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Big fella.
Still going. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Oh, the Falcons got it. Yep,
Sir.
Atlanta football. Well, there you go.
Yes,
Just
sir.
your everyday leading big.
I appreciate that, man.
They got it. I mean,
That's
worked.
payback for all that other bullshit you've been
I think
doing.
because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up.
This nigga Lattimore breaking on the ball from the whole other side of the field.
But it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. And he's taken down
You
here
can
by the
destroy it,
Saints.
nigga.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 8 yards.
Black shot.
Second down.
You, yellow. Red, yellow.
On second down, Ritter. This one into the hands of Pitts. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Smash, red. Ready, ready.
Ritter now. Eluding the pressure right.
Bruh, stop letting him hit me late. What the fuck? I threw it away.
He's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time. And here he's again forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
Ready.
Ritter with it after the play fake. And it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Ritter to throw it. That is caught. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And he'll just get rid of it. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Ready.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Brian Brzee fought in and got him down.
Ready.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Still down quite a bit here.
We got
Scores,
shit in the bed right now.
That's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Here's Hooker to throw it. He lets it go deep for Olave. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I gotta click on to make peace. He don't.
They're going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
Playing the shit out of me this game, man. I ain't gonna lie.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw it here. Ridder. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. This offense so far on third down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Ridder back to throw. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing.
You don't even know how to block kicks, Madden. And you giving him the block kick animation. He don't even know how to block kicks.
Tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
Stop giving him shit. This shit wouldn't even be close. Like, not even a little bit.
This one in. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that
threw
the data
8 picks, and he down for so many points.
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Look at that. Right to me, but I can't pick it.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Hooker's throw complete there to Perry. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 18. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Looking to throw, Hooker.
Pick the ball off. Why are you batting it down?
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Lions. Trap 60, Trap Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
Now Hooker. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Hooker.
Pick the ball off. Why are you keep?
It's incomplete.
He got 1 pick. He's supposed to have 8 picks, not me. The fuck? What in the fuck, Madden? Come on, bro.
But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Hitchstick. Hitchstick what?
They'll go for it. Hooker.
I can't get my sacks even though we getting all the way there. Nothing.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Shit, I'm trying. I can't even get to the ball.
Out there for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. He finds his man, complete. That's Banks.
They did fucking linebacker catch you.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Appreciate it.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
2nd and 5. Back to throw, Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run.
Okay, but John, you mad you didn't get the ball all game? I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, this is an easy win right here.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
To the air again, it's Ritter. That's complete right around the 8. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Koo now for the point after.
Play a game after this, T.O.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And the touchdown apparently not
that was close.
More, an onside kick. And that one out of bounds. So a bad break there, and that will thwart any chance that they had of coming back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. You see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Mustang 19.
Hooker's going to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They go play action. Here's Hooker.
He's
going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That's Zach Harrison who forced his way in to drop him. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
70 Ranger.
Hooker. He lets it go deep for Olave. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Buffalo 18.
Hooker going to try and throw for it. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Get ready. Blaster, stick. Steel, black. Ready?
First down. Here's Ritter. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is...
Two more. Two more. Think I'm paying none of these, boy. Four picks is just terrible, man. Whole team caught a fucking pick. Try to trade what? I like my top three wide receivers. I ain't trading them. Yeah, I'm a Falcons fan, bro. For sure. For sure. I had to, you sell stuff and you get coins, bro. Like from like challenges and stuff like that. And these the season 2 people right here. And then you got this one from watching that stream yesterday. I like to do the sets though. You get a lot of stuff when you complete the sets. Boy, I ain't do none of these challenges. Ooh. Hey, yo. Heck yeah. Yo. I take that. I definitely would take that. That was love right there. That's love. See what you going for, kiddo. 355.